Hey everybody. I'm currently doing laundry, trying to eat, just getting up and adamant. But I figured, oh, it's about time for him to be late, and he is, as always. But as always, he's also in chat. I had to refresh it, and let's try refreshing it again. Okay, is he being playing music yet? Because no, he's not even playing the music yet. He is late to playing the music, but he's in the chat. I don't already follow him? I thought I followed him. Anyways. What the hell? He's late to playing his own music, Brock. Like, I get that he's late to everything, but he's late to playing his music. Oh, and that background was from a video I recorded last night, so let's get rid of that. There it is. There we go. I love it. He's late to his own fucking stream, people. God, that's so loud. Mary Sci-Fi. Oh, God, I forgot about that one. Oh, although that does kind of work for this. Let's see. It's under Untitled. Let's get rid of you. I said, like, I'm just trying to get up and and just not been a very good morning, I guess. Nothing happened. It's just I just don't want to be here. Oh, let's see. Let's get a folder up for a special project that hopefully I'll be doing on Thursday. If at all possible. Trying to do a live stream podcast through Memology's channel. I'll wake up eventually, I swear. Oh, let's see, what was I looking for? Put you in there. Arizona. You in there. You in there. You in there. Well, that's perfect. Let's see, who else? Oh, gotta use that. Yay, can't wait till my special project is done. And I think that's all I got ready to go for that. Looks like it. This is Halloween, red and black and slimy green. Aren't you scared? Well, that's just fun. Oh, there we go. Now he started the music. It's what Sonic's all about these days. Yep. Trash music. Yes, I do. I work second shift. Don't get home until 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I muted instead of munching and crunching right to the microphone. Like a decent human being. Yeah, it was so successful, he just has the bag every single day. I'll turn on the camera eventually, but right now, yeah, you guys don't need to see this. Terrible. God, but like, I don't know why he plays that music. Like, it is just trash. But he uses it as an excuse. Like, no, people want to hear it. My fans like my music. As an excuse to, you know, not do it. Kusune. Kusune, the man with the lewds. Trying to get stuff set up, but they might be doing a kill stream on me, Molly's channel. Damn it. Because we're trying to do our special little project on Thursday, 6 p.m. But they might be doing a kill stream then. Damn it. Oh well. He likes the music because it has his voice in it. Dude, it's all about me. Ree! You quit, Phyllis. But how are you going to pay your bills? You going to start begging children on Twitch? Like your hero, Phil Bennell? Do it. Oh, you can post it right here. I'll prove it. Hey, Casey. Right now he's not talking about anything. He's just got his music going, which is trash. Mind you, he sits in his chat, talks on a little bit in his chat instead of, you know, oh, hey, oh boy, everyone's fave song. It's not Thugs on the Floor, is it? Maybe it is. Yeah, this song is trash too. Think so. Are we moving out of Arizona? Alright, so let's mute.
Alright everyone, hello. DSP here looking like a complete bum. What's up everyone, it's DSP here. Just hanging out today. And
Holy shit, he's a hairy beast.
This is my first edition of DSP's Inbox.
So it's at 120.
Or if you're on stream, if you tip me during live streams, please either pledge to my Patreon this month, or please consider tipping me during a live stream, because I really need your help in the next month. I need to raise as much as I can in time for April. Sell your soul.
I tell you, I've been waiting my whole life for Satan to come in and make me an offer that I'm selling my soul. I don't give a shit. Give me fucking wealth and fame and 100 beautiful babes who all are on my cock all day. I'm ready. So hopefully this is it. This is my chance.
It's serious business now. People actually think that, like, if you like video games, you couldn't possibly have a life outside of that. How could you have friends?
I go all the time with my friends. Do I currently have a steady girlfriend right now? No, but that's my choice.
How do you manage your time?
Oh, God.
I'm not staying up till 5.
Hey, Miss Foxwood, how you doing? It's had the Pornhub started because this is him being a bitch. I like that. He would... Oh, yeah, his friends. Well, he had friends. If I sold my soul for one wish, it would be for all the powers, abilities, and techniques of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, plus the movies and Super, know how to use them without any tricks involved. That way... Oh, this one has eternal youth. This one has immortality. Well, actually, a couple of them have immortality. But I got all the powers, abilities, and techniques of the movies, the TV shows, all that. And then I'm immortal. I have eternal youth. I have powers. I can fly. I can breathe in outer space. I can teleport, not just using the instant transmission, which is the speed of light that Goku uses, but I can use Supreme Kai's ability to just go anywhere in the universe in a blink. Of course they already beat Devil May Cry, dude. They got him early because they're shills. Terrible. Get to have any powers and live in a fictional world from a video game. So what would you live in and what character would you be? Oh. Da-da-da. Let's see. I turned him off for a video I recorded last night. There we go. So I get to have the powers, and there's like a lot of people, oh, I'd love to live in that world. No, because you think you can be the Geralt, you think you can be the Witcher. No. Everyone else in that world, their life sucks. They're gonna die by some beast or by an army or starvation. Life is Strange with Max's ability to rewind time. There you go. That'd be the world I live in. Be like, oh, what's the winning lottery numbers tonight? All right, rewind. Play those numbers. Ta-da! Zindel sounds familiar. I don't know about Paul Zindel. As long as it's someone... Alright, if I get to be Geralt, but like someone good playing Geralt, not me playing him, because I'll die a lot. Sandrock! Devil May Cry would be the game that saves his business like God of War did. And Spider-Man. And Red Dead Redemption 2. It's Ash Wednesday. Oh, is it? I'm kind of out of the loop on religious stuff. Got a loop of everything because you only get your news from Twitter. Not tonight, he's going to play tomorrow. Instead of playing at midnight with everyone else, he's going to wait until everyone's already beaten it, and then play it sometime in the afternoon on Friday. So yeah, I'd do Max from Life is Strange. I don't know if he will, because he's probably worried about the fact that if his chat doesn't hold his hand, they just point and laugh, he'll be trapped forever. Have you seen this clip? Let's see. Let's do it like this. Like this, like this. Let's do it like this, like this. Right now, pop you out, enlarge, and then add window capture. Since he's got just crap-tacular music playing.
He's fucking black. Keep saying black. Come on, pull out your motherfucking lotion and stroke your e-cock, bitch.
Get the fuck out of my face, asshole!
Fucking bitch-ass motherfucker. This motherfucker just fucking sitting there, dude.
No way, LCG would whip his ass.
It's a laggy fucking connection. You see jumping all over the place. Fuck you.
Fucking fat-ass, no-brain fuck.
Look at that! How am I supposed to react to that? On my screen, it wasn't even next to me. Oh, couldn't block! Yes! It literally hit me 100 times when I was doing absolutely nothing.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Laggy as fuck. The guy gets to jump through everything. Fuck that.
The fuck out of here.
I will beat the shit out of him. Because that's how serious I am about it.
This motherfucker is trash, dude. Fucking sorry-ass motherfucker.
What?
Get him! Get him, LTG!
The guy was terrible, and he fucking beat me because the netcode is fucking shit.
Get that ass banned, you worthless specimen. Get that ass banned.
Ah, that was worth it. I hope he doesn't play it. It was a good game. I played on the PS3. That was a really good game. Yep, still playing his greatest hits. First, but now it's just all the videos. Who is this Cosmo? Only Cosmo I know is the magazine and one of the fairies from what was that show? Fairly Odd Parents. Arizona. Yes, Arizona made gamer. You said this less thing I do with the Arizona State people. I mean, you're leaving Arizona, you're gonna move to Washington, move to Renton, get a house in a gated community. Perfect. BRB.
Imagine for a second you woke up, but someone else was controlling your body. You can't move. You can't speak. You were responsible. What if your body was taken over by this person?
I'm out of my mind.
The
Tolkien
fuck?
described Cosmo as an idol, as their personality.
That's
Was to complete
person?
He was considered the fastest a person could possibly play Ocarina of Time, to the point where the record at the time was considered perfect. In a different game called Wind Waker, he discovered an exploit in the map that allowed him and other speedrunners to complete the game faster. This exploit is known to this day as the Cosmo Hop, named after him. This career path and the successes he had brought in an audience. People wanted to see speedruns of their favorite games, and Cosmo was the best. Within this niche, you could even say he was famous. People who I've talked to who enjoy speedrunning describe the Cosmo of this time period as an idol. Speedrunning, that can't be denied. But he seems to be under the mistaken impression that he achieved something of inherent value, that he was somehow special because he got an 18-minute, 10-second run on Ocarina of Time.
Playing some Zelda.
He was late to starting his music. He was about 6 minutes late on starting the music, so he's gonna be playing it probably 6 minutes longer than usual. I gave it a quick look over. Guy was a speedrunner. Guy let it go to his head. Thought he was awesome, some amazing human being, and then his life crashed around him. Ah, sounds familiar. Oh no, Devil May Cry 5 doesn't have a dodge button. DSP's already gonna hate it. You heard it here first. Devil May Cry does not have a dodge button. This game is trash. Do it, Slevin.
Yeah?
Falling so hard like a mayor. Oh. Well, I made sure to approve of it so people in chat can see if they want to look at it. Probably not, Slavin. This is the mountain assault. Job scene. Best hint would be something with a union. Although sometimes it'd be hard to move up in a company because people go, I can quit this job. Try to get another one. That, oh, without a union means I can be fired at a moment's notice. Or I can stick with this job. I'll stick with this job. Yay. We're gonna have the details for the podcast. Can't wait. I haven't done one in a while. I mean, I jumped on the Jackal's Lairs last week, whatever, but... I mean, with Momoken, nice... I'm a boobs guy. I'm all about the boobs. I'm all about the boobs. I had a pair I could motorboat all the way across the lake. Gorgeous. But she's a shit human being. She'd be fine if her attitude weren't so shitty. No. What was it? She'd be pretty if her attitude weren't so shitty.
I just had a little bit too much of Hennessy.
It's only 35 seconds, not 40.
You so fucking precious when you smile.
Perfect timing. Came out after 11 seconds. Momoken used to be pretty big. Pun intended. But, she used to be pretty big in, like, the cosplay community. People liked her, and then... she went full low-cal route. Turned out to be a shitty human being. What can I say? I like boobs so much I could repair my own. Yeah, she can't keep her hands to herself at the cosplays, the cons and all that. It's like, yeah, you're banned. It's like, what did you think was going to happen? Like, guys aren't allowed to do it. What makes you think you're allowed to do it? Oh, because I'm a woman. I can do whatever I want. Terrible. You know what I'm wondering? What happens to all the people that live in Florida when the ice caps melt and Florida's no longer a state? Because it's all underwater. Can you imagine? All those Floridians, all the stories of Florida man and Florida woman escaping Florida? Oh, don't get me wrong, I'd bang it like a steel drum, but I wouldn't date her afterwards. I wouldn't call her. I'd be like, alright, I'm out. Deuces. Yeah, I have ADHD. I'm not going around groping women at cons, which I plan on going to ClassicCon this year again. Last year was so much fun. Ooh, washer's done. I gotta throw in a dryer now. See, doing laundry is not that bad. No, washer, throw it in there. Dryer, throw it in there. It's the folding and hanging up afterwards that sucks. But I shall return. Because he's still playing his craptacular music, right?
Knife killed a guy. Yeah, some pretty good gameplay last time I played.
Oh no, he's back already.
So I'm looking forward to more of that tonight. Always have a good time playing Blackout, and you guys seem to have a good time hanging out with me when I play Blackout. Okay? So that's second stream later tonight around 6:45, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Couple hours of that, if not a little more. Actually, may have a little bit of extra time tonight to play. So depending on how things go, maybe I'll go a little bit later. Okay? On Thursday, tomorrow, I will be wrapping up Shenmue 2 HD, which is good because this is a game that I wanted to play before Shenmue 3 came out. I wasn't sure when I was going to do it. I had the opportunity to do it this, late February, early March, and it, had great progress, no real problems, no real hang-ups, and it looks like we're going to wrap that up tomorrow. However, I'm being told there's only about 2 hours left in the game, so again, since
he looks
like
it
I
up,
finish that early, we'll swap over to Modern Warfare Remastered and play a couple hours of that, okay?
Snort.
Then tomorrow night, Thursday night, I'm returning to Classic Street Fighter again. I did this on Sunday night to play Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, and it was incredibly successful. Actually got matches all night, and people seem to enjoy it. So this week, or this Thursday night, I'm going to be going to Super Turbo, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. This is the game that I'm the best at competitively. Not that I'm the best in the world. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that of all the games I play, I'm the best at this one. I had tournament placings in it, high rankings at EVO, etc. We'll see how it
Fourth
goes.
place at
We'll see
EVO.
matches. We'll see how everything happens there. But that should be fun. That's going to be tomorrow night. Okay. Then on Friday, it's the premiere of Devil May Cry 5, and I'm going to be playing Devil May Cry 5 all day long on Friday. Both streams, first and second stream. Okay, so probably, when it all comes down to it, at least 6 hours of gameplay of Devil May Cry 5 come Friday. Okay, so it should be a great new release day. Lots of hype built up. Then on Saturday, my main stream will be Devil May Cry 5, and I'm going to balance it with something chill on Saturday night. And it could be anything. I mean, at this point, I have a lot of games that are kind of chill games, right? I could maybe do some Minecraft because I haven't done any Minecraft yet this week. So maybe it'll be my opportunity for a Minecraft stream. And actually, I noticed that Mr. Papavera, I believe, is working up a guide for me for Redstone to try to explain to me how Redstone works, which I very much would like to learn. Since it seems like Redstone powers almost everything in Minecraft, I would love to make some devices that could run off of Redstone. It would be kind of fun, but it's going to be dependent, on.
But instead of
my
you doing the
understanding
research, you're
and
going to have
how
your
far
pay pigs
Papavera
do it and then
gets
give you
and
money to
stuff.
tell you.
So maybe we'll do that Saturday night as a chill stream. All right, we'll see. And then on Sunday, it's going to be the return of Apex Legends Co-op, our weekly session with myself, Brian, and Kekken, and we're going to see if we can get yet another win. We actually earned a win on Sunday. It was pretty damn fun to finally do it after getting a ton of second place finishes. It's just it's so crushing when you work your butt off.
But you don't work.
Okay. And you get second place. God damn it, man. Everything was aligned. Everything was working. And then something just went wrong and got second
Your
place
life.
instead of first, We finally got our win on Sunday. It felt so good. And we're looking for another one this coming Sunday. Okay? And then, Sunday night, no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna
You don't know what you're doing anyways.
Utterly open. Maybe I'll do a stream of Modern Warfare Remastered if I really enjoy playing it, say, tomorrow. Maybe I'll do some more Street Fighter. I don't know what I want to do on Sunday night. We'll leave it open and go from there. And then Monday is my day off. So then on Tuesday, I'll return with more Devil May Cry 5.
Ooh, Sekiro.
And whatever.
Maybe
I'll balance
harder
it with
than the
something.
Souls game.
And then FYI,
Also known
guys,
attribute
Wednesday
leveling
the 13th
or co-op.
is an important date.
Oh,
That's why I'm mentioning
shit.
it. 1 week from today will be my next retrospective marathon event. This is going to be a full day where we do a fun retrospective together. We go back
They're not
and look
fun,
at my
though.
history as a content creator on the internet. All right, it's going to be a combination of looking at vlogs and trip
Never do a
vlogs and
DSP
other vlogs
drinking
that I did
game. You
over the
will
years.
die.
With also with gameplay. Last time I just did exclusively vlogs. I don't know if I want to do that again this time because that's a lot of vlogs. So maybe we'll mix it up. We'll do some vlogging and then some gameplay because I have a lot of suggestions on things that we can watch together. So that's going to be 1 week from today. The next retrospective event, and hint, not so subtle, maybe a great opportunity for those of you who love my content and support me and want to help me out with my pending tax issues to come and be very supportive on that stream. There are going to be a lot of people coming by just to check it out for nostalgia's sake. A lot of warm, positive sentiments about my history as a content creator, so maybe a good time to be supportive, okay? Just saying. All right, so that's kind of the rough schedule for the next week. Okay, everyone? So you know what's coming on. FYI, also coming up this month, we've got One Piece World Seeker, another big
Gonna fuck up.
release I'm looking forward to. We've also got Sekiro and The Sunken City. And maybe at the end of this month, we were talking about this on pre-stream today.
Ahem.
The end of this month, there's a new MLB, the new Major League Baseball game. I'm
Holy
actually now
fuck
considering
balls.
playing it.
You guys got to see this.
Maybe
One second.
something good to do as a fun stream. You know, we'll see. But maybe that would be a fun stream to do near the end of the month.
God
And the MLB
damn.
do a few sessions of baseball stuff and a lot of interaction with you guys. I think with baseball. So
Not even
we'll
from
see.
Sune
I'm
this time.
considering it. I'm not 100% locking that in. I'm saying right now I'm considering it. Okay. Plus this month my marathon, which is in an effort to raise funds for the tax situation.
my marathon to give me
It's
money.
gonna take place probably right before the releases of Sekiro and the Sunken City, so probably around the middle of that next week in March. So probably the 13th will probably be my retrospective event, and then maybe a week after that will be
that
the big
booty
marathon,
Boom,
and that
boom,
marathon's
boom,
gonna be very
boom,
different.
boom.
It's gonna be me just playing games that I definitely enjoy, and you guys like to watch. For example, Street Fighter or Blackout, or maybe some random multiplayer in something. I'm considering doing a platforming game, maybe like
Alice Beast
Country
got
or
tired of
something
trying to
like
do
that.
his schedule
And that
because he
marathon
changed his
will
schedule
run
so
around
much. There's
12
no point in
hours.
doing it.
The longest event I've ever done, again, in an effort to raise funds for my tax situation in April. All right, so that's coming up, and I'll have more information about that as we get closer to it. Okay. Also, Ask the King is going to happen this month, but I've decided to bump it a week. What I mean by that is typically it's the third Thursday of a month. I've decided to bump it to the last Thursday of March. So Ask the King is actually going to be on the 28th of March this month. Okay.
Okay. No.
Fair enough.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's
All
okay
right,
with you or
that's
not.
a quick preview of the whole month. I hope you guys are stoked for it. As for anything else, the only other updates
In fact,
I
I'm gonna
have is
send that
that
straight to
it
Kasune.
is very much likely
Kasune
looking
can see
like
it
I'm
as
gonna be
well.
visiting Connecticut in April.
Because goddamn.
And it is looking like it's going to be around
Lifeline.
early to mid-April.
She can give me a care package any day.
Because my parents don't want me to visit on Easter. They say there's going to be too many people, too much traffic, and too much annoyance. And really, it's up to them. They're the ones booking everything. They're the ones doing everything. Because they're paying for this visit for Kat and I to go out there, for Kat to meet them and spend time with them and all of that. Okay? So I'll let you know when I have more details on that. That's going to be coming up. Okay?
More details like you
All right.
sucking at life.
So that's really all I have really to talk about here on pre-stream in regards to news and schedule updates and the like.
And to you being an
Hope that was very
idiot.
informative for everyone. Very quickly, let's go through some plugs. FYI, everyone, as you know, my impending tax situation is coming up in April. This is a situation where I need to raise a large amount of money in a short amount of time to pay taxes, and if I don't, I'm basically in financial jeopardy of losing my house. which
Save
is
the
not
house.
good. Please, if you're going to contribute this month
Tips.
to my efforts, if you like the daily live streams, if you like the long on-demand videos I now do on my YouTube channel, DSP Gaming, if you like all the things I'm doing and you want to be supportive,
But we don't like the things you're doing.
3 ways you can be supportive and help me out of this current situation. First, pledge to my Patreon at
Like that?
patreon.com.
Is that distracting?
Phil. I would like to say thank you to the person who
Snort.
did pledge yesterday. We had a new pledgee yesterday. Always appreciate it. You could buy something from my Teespring store, my Teespring merchandise store, where I sell all
Cocoa
kinds
Puffs
of
are
fun
good,
stuff.
but I just try to stick to the
T-shirts.
healthier stuff like Honey Nut Cheerio.
Hoodies, stickers, mugs, etc. All right, anything you buy from there helps me out.
I love
So
seeing any
appreciate anyone who
cosplayer.
buys anything from
Whether
my
it's like
Teespring
that
store,
or
okay,
no, not like that. Cosplaying,
or
it's a hobby that people can have that
you're
doesn't
gonna
hurt
get
anyone.
interaction
Usually, unless
All
you're
right.
mobile can, then you hurt
on the
people
stream.
because you're an
Tip
idiot.
me. If you tip me today, I will give you a shout out during the stream, and that way you get credit for your contribution. There's 2 ways to tip. You can either look below the stream, and there's a button that says Tips Jar you can click on. If you don't see that, you just type !tip into the stream chat. That will bring up the link where you can either be anonymous or you can leave your
Say
name
goodbye
or
to the
message.
booty.
All right.
Booty,
Please
booty, booty,
consider
booty,
it.
rocking everywhere. Booty,
All
booty,
those
booty, booty.
methods are basically
Rocking in the
big enough
air.
that I'll have those funds in time for my taxes next month. So please consider those methods. Now, there are other ways to contribute. You can cheer with bits, or you can subscribe to the channel.
text.
And I appreciate those as well. And yes, I will give you shout outs for those as well during today's stream. However, those are not going to help in the short-term situation that I'm in. They still help long-term. And I do appreciate any contributions at all. I'm not looking a gift horse in the mouth. I'm just saying,
I'm
right
just saying,
now,
give
the
me
best
money.
way
Fuck
to
you.
help me out of my situation would be either, tipping or Teespring or Patreon. Okay. Sounds good?
No.
All right.
No, it does not
So there
sound
you go.
good.
That's the plugs, guys.
Sounds
I will
terrible.
update the stream stats leaderboard appropriately for the top cheerer and top tipper So you guys will get more, credit for contributions.
More credit, guys.
etc. All right. And I'll be checking the subs goal periodically. Remember, there's no sub goal this month.
No
Reason
sub goal,
being,
just give me
I need
money.
to raise funds in other methods in the short term, but the sub goal will return probably in April. All right.
All right, give me more money.
Okay. Now, let's get to shout-outs for those who have contributed. All right, let's get started.
Money, money, money.
First off, Overnight
Give me money.
Infinite 55 did a 200-bit cheer. Thank you very much for the overnight cheer, Infinite. Again, it's always appreciated when people keep me in mind and contribute when I'm not even broadcasting. That's pretty damned awesome.
That's what he would just
thanks
love all
very
the
much,
time.
Infinite, for the overnight support. Now, as for people today who have contributed during the stream, we start off with Larneg, who did a 50-bit cheer. Thank you very much. Let me get you up there. You're the first cheer of the day, so you deserve to get up on that leaderboard. There you go. Mr. Papavera cheered. He said, would it be weird to consider Dark Souls a chill game? Seems that way to me. I think I just like spooky atmosphere and design. See, here's the thing. Absolutely not the first time you play it. There's no way that you can actually say that Dark Souls is a chill game when you're playing it for the first time and you're falling for all the traps and everything. But once you've played Dark Souls a certain amount of times and you know what you're in for, you know what to expect, and you kind of
Because you've played it a dozen times and you still suck
I would
at
definitely
it.
say that Dark Souls can be considered a more chill game. Because it's not so serious anymore. Oh, I died. Big deal, right? It's not like, oh, I died now. I don't know where I am. I didn't touch a bonfire. I lost all my souls. If you played the game before, you don't really care about that stuff anymore. You know what I mean? So I would say, no, it's not that big of a deal at all. And therefore, yes, it could be considered a more chill game.
Don't tell me I almost came
for
back.
multiple runs. This run that I've been doing has been a mix. Some days I play Dark Souls Remastered, and my magic, abilities that I've leveled up in this particular run through the game have me dominating everything. I'm just running by, and the magic's blowing through everything. I'm killing bosses instantly. No problem. Just crazy ass overpowered stuff. Then on the flip side, some days I find out my magic is completely useless, and like I said, I've been like a glass cannon where I take so much damage that it actually made certain things in the game harder. Okay? So I would say it's like 50-50. But definitely I would say you could consider it a chill run or a chill game if you know what you're doing. Okay? Hickanine
You get
has
nothing.
subscribed. For 6 months, it says, will you be doing vlogs when you visit your parents? Maybe we as fans will finally get to see and meet your parents on stream. No. That's
Local
not
Slam,
what the visit is about at
Ree!
all. The visit is about...
Gonna be
first
able to
of
make
all,
it on
not meeting my
Thursday
parents for the
for the
first time.
podcast with
It's
Memology.
about me spending time with my parents for the first time in almost 3 years. It's about
I'm gonna say if I was like,
having
all right,
meaningful
guys,
time
give me
because, my parents are getting up there in
$1,000.
age and are having health issues, and we
Shit,
don't
what did I
know
give away?
what's gonna happen. Not to say that there's anything 100% definite that, oh my God, they're on their last.
See,
legs,
that's
but
not
at
like I
the
can't
same
think of anything
time,
to give away.
we don't know. My mom actually said this to me literally. She says, at least you're gonna be coming out here and spending time with us. And it's
No, he's
not
not.
for a bad reason. It's not because one of us is like deadly sick and you're seeing us to say goodbye or something. You're out here to spend time with us. and
You're
we're
out there
having a
to
good time.
go
I
to
was
the
like, that's
zoo
a
and go to the
great
pizza
point.
parlor. You've already
I'd
said that's
much
all you're
rather
gonna do.
come out there and visit now.
You're gonna go out there, go to the
sooner
pizza
rather than
parlor,
later,
a couple
'cause
restaurants,
eventually
the zoo.
there's gonna be a later,
completely ignore your
and the
parents'
later
existence.
ain't gonna be so good. You know what I mean? So now's a good time to do this. So
Damn,
it's
Kasuni
gonna
can't be
great.
sending me
Plus,
that. I'm
the
gonna have an
other
accident on my
half
stream.
Of the positive of this visit is that I am going to be spending time with just Kat, where we're going to be going around my old haunts, as they say. Places in Connecticut that I used to frequent. I'd like to show her the mall I used to work at for like 5+ years. I'd like to take her to the zoo. And definitely show her some of the cuisine, the East Coast Italian cuisine that I fell in love with living there.
See?
And haven't now had in over 5 years,
That's what he's doing.
I'm dying to go out there and get
eat food.
some of that stuff back. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a combination trip where it's meaningful time with my parents paired out with doing fun stuff with Kat, okay? I need it. Kat needs it. We've been very, 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 very stressed with everything going on financially and everything behind the scenes.
Behind the
So
scenes.
this is at least going to give us an opportunity to have a little bit of relaxation away from all that shit on our minds, okay? Plus, again, spending time with the parents is going to be great.
He needs to
And
devour.
It should overall be a really
Salt,
good time.
salt, salt.
Okay? Am I vlogging when I'm out there? No, that's not the point of the trip. And again, this is one of the major changes that I've instituted in my content over the last 2 to 3 years is I'm not combining personal and work life anymore. This is very much a trip for Kat and I and my parents. It is not for the viewers. It is not for people to be seen.
You know why he won't
behind the scenes
vlog
or
it?
anything like
Because
that.
he's not going to Connecticut.
Okay?
He's going to Italy.
If anything...
Well, he's going to Disney World. He's going to Disneyland.
Oh my God, excuse me. If anything, what I may do is take a few pictures of things
To prove that I'm there.
and share those pictures on the internet with all of you. I haven't used my Instagram since Christmas. That's not even exaggeration. It's been 3 months. I haven't touched my Instagram. I don't use it anymore. So maybe, you know, a few pictures here and there. Oh, look, we're having my favorite pizza, you know. Oh, look, we're at the zoo, you know. Stuff like that. Basic pictures. Not full-on video coverage content. Because the other thing is, I'll be very honest with all of you. As much as the years when I used to do that, I would go travel and I would constantly be recording everything, and it was fun. Now, my life with Kat is very different. Having an offline, disconnected life with Kat where we get to have our own fun stuff, our own places we like to go, our own things we like to do together, and not having all of that be public information is actually a nice thing.
Phil's only 36. He won't be
we have our
37
own
until April
stuff
6th.
just for us, and, you know, we don't have to worry about everyone micro-analyzing every possible fucking thing. You know, I'm still hearing...
I covered that,
still
Phyllis.
hearing
Didn't you
rumors
see
that
the
people
video where I
are
covered the
flying
ICP
to some
song?
tropical island or something. That we've been.
You've never been to a
yes,
zoo? Oh,
we've
zoos
been
are awesome.
lying to you all this
I
time.
got the Toledo Zoo to
We've
go
been
to. I usually
hoarding
go about
money,
once a year.
and we're flying to the Cayman Islands
Because they get new exhibits and all that.
Shit like that. Just
Like they had
okay.
like 22-foot crocodile from Australia.
So
it was
I don't know
huge.
where people get their shit. It's just because they're so bored with their own.
We don't
fucking
say
lives
tropical islands. We
that
say
they gotta
Disneyland
kinda,
because
you
you've
know, make
mentioned
fun
you
of
want to go to
people or start
Disneyland.
make up
You have
complete
stated
drama shit
multiple
about
times that you and Kat want to go to
Um,
Disneyland. So I can't do any vlogging,
Yeah, the
guys.
bottom line is
because you're
no,
going to
that's not the purpose
Disneyland.
of the trip. No, that's not what we want the trip to become. We want it to be for us and my parents and just having family time together and then being able to come back. The truth of the matter is, depending on when we go, we're going to come back probably stressed out because of the tax situation. But at least we'll have had a little bit of relaxation. So once the reality of the situation hits and I find out, okay, could I or could I not afford the taxes? What's the repercussions of that, etc.? At least it'll be like, well, at least we just had a nice relaxing time together with my parents and everything. You know, at the very least, that's out of the way, right? Okay. All right, continuing on. So Uzi Gohard did a 200-bit cheers, and at this point in your life, would you consider yourself physically healthy? Let me put it this way.
No.
Am I the guy in the biggest, best condition of his life? Absolutely not. Am I considered healthy by nutritionist standards? Absolutely not. Would I consider myself unhealthy?
Yes.
No. I definitely should be, you know, doing way more exercise. I wish I didn't have such a sedentary lifestyle like I do, but I do. That's my life. That's my job is to sit here
It was
and play
hilarious to
games
make
all
fun
day
of
with
him.
you guys, right? And that's why when I have my day off with Kat, it's such a good opportunity for us to go out and move and get around and do stuff all day. Physical
He did
activity
say
all
that,
day
Local Slam.
to get moving and burn
It's the
the
best my
calories,
body's
get
ever
the
been.
atrophy out of the muscles and the bones and the bloodstream and all of that, right? But I don't think I'm unhealthy. I will tell you, at one point, I was very unhealthy. I was constantly eating bad food. I was drinking tea and coffee and stuff constantly. Soda.
Tea's not that bad for you.
You know, living a horrible lifestyle. I wasn't on another major thing. I wasn't on a normal sleep schedule. I am now.
No, you're not.
Finally now.
3 o'clock in the
I
morning.
get at the very least 6 hours of sleep a night. if not a
3
little
o'clock in the
more, depending on
morning,
the
we
night.
get a drunken gin tweet.
And it's normal hours. I didn't used to have that. It used to be the weirdest schedule. I wouldn't go to sleep and I'd be up all night doing stuff, and it just was not good, man. Drinking, I've cut down on my drinking tremendously.
No, you didn't. We still get
used
at
to
3
drink
o'clock
a
in the morning,
ton, and now
gin
I do
drink.
not drink anywhere near as much, if even, you know, frequently. So it's good. All these positive life changes I've made. I'm much healthier than I was. Am I healthy by a standard that a professional would judge?
Never.
Probably not. But at least I'm healthier.
No, you're not.
Okay? All right. Uzi Gohard also subscribed for 2 months and said, on the grind. Thank you, Uzi Gohard, for the 2-month subscription. Okay? Sucker Surprise actually is wondering how much did I used to drink before I changed my habits. Dude, back before YouTube, I used to drink so fucking much, man. I was bad.
We've seen the
I told you
videos
guys,
with
there was a
two,
time
not
in my
one,
life I
2
was
gallon
depressed. I've
bottles of
talked publicly about
Tanqueray.
my depression before. How I've suffered
And
from
that
it.
you and Leanna
And
went on vacation, took a
I
3-day
had
vacation into a
depression
hotel
to the
room
point where I was
with not one
drinking
but
like
2
crazy every night,
1-gallon jugs
drinking
of
myself to
Tanqueray,
sleep
and you
because I
drank
hated
them
my life
both.
and I hated everything going on around me. And obviously that was a horrendous time in my life that I would never want to go back to. You know, but now things are so much better.
Yeah, you're right. He
So
probably
much
drinks a tea
better.
that's more sugar than it is liquid.
Okay, Hodor Targ did a 100-bit cheer. Says, as a fighting game fan, I'm very glad you came back to Street Fighter. I think it would be a pity to give up on games like Soul Calibur 6, Dragon Ball FighterZ, and Tekken 7, especially after the Negan update. Did you drop them because of burnout or something else? It's this simple.
I suck
in
at
my
those games.
lifetime, have played all those franchises you just mentioned, all right, except for Dragon Ball FighterZ, which is a new one. But I've played all the major franchises. Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur,
And I sucked at all of them.
Tekken, Dead or Alive, obviously Street Fighter, and, you know, among a few others that are major fighting game franchises that are long-running franchises. And even though I do have experience of these games, the most experience I've ever had, and by far the most I've spent playing a fighting game, is Street Fighter. Thousands of hours of my life spent in arcades and or playing on consoles in Street Fighter. So I just have this affinity for Street Fighter because I understand the fundamentals, and even if it's a new Street Fighter game I don't really understand, I can pretty much still jump in and at least with fundamentals understand what's going on and do some basic stuff. You know what I mean? For those other franchises you mentioned, I love enjoying them. Like, for example, I'll play the Soul Calibur 6 story mode. I'll do a little bit of online. I'll play through the
Then you
Tekken
get
7
bodied and
story.
you'll quit
I'll
it
do
forever.
some sessions of Tekken 7 multiplayer or whatever. But those are game franchises that if I were to try to be competitively on a level,
But no one
where I
asks
could
you to play
hang,
competitively. They just
like
ask you
I
to
could-
play
like
them
I
for
can
the
in Street
stream.
Fighter, I would
They
have to
ask
put
you to
in
play competitively.
so much more time and effort. And as you know, as a variety content creator and streamer, I don't want to do that. I don't want to sit here and every week for 2 to 3 streams have to play the same game. You know what I mean? Like, Tekken 7 is a great game, don't get me wrong. And I played a lot of it at launch. I did. But after a few weeks, I got bored of it. I knew unless I spent a significant amount more time playing the game, I was never going to be able to do well online because I didn't understand all the characters, the matchups, the properties of certain moves. I got to the point in the game where I understood the basics and I needed to go the next level, and I wasn't willing to do that because that would have meant a significant time investment away from doing other fun stuff that I like to do.
Well, then you can play
and
them
I didn't
on your
wanna
off
do that at the
time.
Okay? And that's why when you ask, oh, why don't you go back to Tekken 7, the Negan update? Dude, I haven't played Tekken 7 in 2 years. You know how much has changed in that game in 2 years? So many moves, properties, there's probably entire characters I don't understand. Now
Then
you
play 'em
expect me to go back
offline.
in, 2 years behind everyone else and try to play it. It's funny because some people have been saying, because I've been playing Apex Legends with Brian, and Brian is really good at
psychology,
Siege. He plays
dude.
the hell out of that game. Why don't I play Siege? Because it's 3 years now the game's been out, right? It came out late 2016. 2.5 years later, people have been playing
But he
this
played
game
Shenmue
hardcore
2,
for
which came out in
2.5 years.
2001.
You honestly expect that I'm going to be able to jump into this game and do anything meaningful when there's people who've played it nonstop for 2.5 years? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of how it is with competitive gaming. If you're not there at the start to get your feet in and then learn about the game and you see all the changes to the game and understand
That
it
too.
over time, you're never going to be able to learn and get good. And that's just me being
Get good,
honest here.
scrub.
Um,
Get that ass
you know,
banned.
and not to say that I wouldn't maybe enjoy understanding these games at a higher level, but
But you suck at
I'm not
life,
the kind of
so.
person to put in that time. I'm not a fighting game exclusive streamer. You see what I mean? And if I were a fighting game exclusive streamer, you would see me. Okay, I'm going to focus in on Street Fighter and Tekken and one more game, and every day I'll focus in on one, and I'll learn more, and I'll do better, and blah blah blah. But I'm not.
But I'm not, because I suck at
I'm
life.
not that one-trick pony kind of guy. I don't have a special forte. When you watch my streams every day, you can watch something completely different. Just today, I'm doing Dark Souls.
You can
then
see
I'm
him
doing
beg for taxes.
Battle
That's
Royale
smart. You can see him
gameplay
beg
in a
for taxes.
first-person shooter.
Then
Tomorrow,
guess what
I'm
he'll do
playing a
tomorrow?
Japanese RPG
Beg for
Shenmue
taxes.
2, and then I'm playing Street Fighter. I mean, talk about different genre variety, right? That's what I'm all about. being the jack of all trades. And even though it means I'm a master of none, I'm okay with that. Okay? So there you go. There's your answer. Okay, Van Clay's 009.
Toledo Zoo looking to hire
and
200
says,
people.
Some people go home and play music. Others watch their favorite TV show. I come home and I watch you. I don't get all the hate. For me, it's pointless. If someone doesn't like you, you just don't watch. Hope you have a wonderful time with your parents. Love you. Thank you very much, Van Clays, for the dollar tip, the first tip of the day. And in truth, Van Clays, the truth of the matter here is that recently I don't really see the hate anymore. The
Yes, you do.
stupidity of people who try to create bandwagon hate, I laugh at it and ignore it because it's so pointless. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. 2 weeks ago, I made a tweet about getting my videos of Apex Legends content ID matched on YouTube for the soundtrack, which is preposterous. There's one piece of music in the whole fucking game, yet somehow all my gameplay gets claimed for the 30-second clip.
And then you
in
shit on the
every match,
composer when the
which makes no
composer said, hey, it
sense.
was a
So I
mistake,
put
we're
up a thing
fixing
about
it.
on Twitter.
They've already
All
cleared
right.
it.
The composer said, oh, it's not EA, it was a mistake. And then people tried to flip this into some negative thing about me being a moron or something.
Because you are a
Which makes no sense, 'cause
moron.
you actually see the intelligent conversation I had with the composer. We
You
went back
shit
and
all
forth a little
over
bit.
him.
And the way it ended basically was the composer wants to make money on his work, put it on iTunes, and when he did, he also loaded it into the YouTube Content ID system, which is erroneously claiming videos, to which I told him, that's your fault. You shouldn't be using the Content ID system for video game music. You should know better because we all know that Content ID doesn't work.
See,
So
he
shame
is shitting
you.
on him.
And basically the guy never responded to me again.
He
You know
did!
why? Because he doesn't have a leg
You're
to
a
stand on.
fucking
He knows
moron.
that he fucked up. He knows he didn't want to claim gameplay.
EA,
videos,
please
but he
ban
wanted to
this
make more
asshole
money.
from your
So
games.
he loaded it into Content ID to make more money and make sure no one was stealing his work, and he fucked up, and everyone had to suffer.
He
for it,
had nothing
okay?
to do with
I
it.
was completely right, 100%.
He
in the right
personally
in the
had
situation.
nothing to do with
But
it.
The people who want to talk shit about
The
me,
fuck are you
ignored the
talking
rest of the
about?
Conversation. All they did was look at my original tweet and his initial response to it, and that's all anyone talked about. And they completely ignored the conversation where basically I proved that Content ID is wrong and he shouldn't have done it, and he stopped responding. 'cause
He
had nothing to
didn't. What the?
fucking say.
Oh my
All right?
god.
So this is what people do. Now, what happened? I went on a day off, and people blew this up on fucking Reddit, and some moron made a fucking negative video about me and this about it to make clickbait views on fucking YouTube. And I ignored it. I said, I don't care about this stupid shit. This doesn't affect me in the least. Let these morons circle jerk each other all day, completely ignore the facts of the situation that happened, get their little jollies off, let this guy make a couple extra fucking bucks because he's a fucking loser. And then
Because
I'll
he's
go
a
back
fucking
and
loser.
fresh.
By the way,
And
give
that's
me money,
exactly what I did.
assholes.
I came back on that Tuesday. I didn't give two shits, and we had a fun streaming week after that with zero drama. And that's kind of how I'm approaching it from now on. I'm not bothering with this shit. I'm not.
You
These
just
morons
spent 10
wanna
minutes-
be dumb dunderheads and not actually even look into the whole situation. They didn't even read the tweet to the end of the thread to see that I had basically won the conversation and said, no, you're in the wrong by using Content ID because we know YouTube doesn't work properly and this is hurting people and you shouldn't do it. And the guy completely stopped responding then because he didn't have a leg to stand on. But people don't want to read to the end of the thread. They just want to make their shit up and pretend like, oh, Phil got owned on Twitter. So fuck them. That's what I mean. These are the level of morons.
Are you fucking
who
kidding me?
Make fun of me and want to say stupid shit about me. Let them fabricate their own nonsense. Okay? So go ahead. Let them make their own stupid fucking nonsense. Let them make their clickbait videos to make extra fucking money, right? And have absolutely nothing of any kind of, well intentions at all. Let them make their jollies, make their money. And I do my own thing. There's no way I can stop these people from doing the negative shit about me. It's been so long that people do this to me regularly. I just don't care anymore, right? All I care about is being here for you guys every day, putting out positive, fun content. And I'm glad to hear, Van Clays, that I entertain you and that you come by and this is your relaxation for the day. Thanks for that. Okay? Okay.
Okay,
Mr.
give me
Bravo
money.
Cheered. He says if you had a new PC powerful enough that would open up more possibilities, like with bad online matches with console, it would be much better to open. And would you be open to play games on PC you wouldn't have been able to before? Yes. Well, I'll give you a perfect example. I'm well aware that game Divinity Original Sin was a PC exclusive at launch, and most people who played it on PC said it was like
Yeah,
pretty much
stop
a
being
game
a
of the year
piece of shit.
contender, if not their game of the year. What was it? Divinity Original Sin 2, I think. But it didn't come out for consoles for much longer. By the time it came out, I didn't care anymore.
Oh, God. Really?
So, yeah. The other thing is,
You're a piece of shit.
playing fighting games on PC, typically the connections are way better. Most people who now professionally play fighting games and do it for a living and stream for a living are playing
God, what
on
a piece
PC.
of shit.
You know, they've done it because there is
Hey,
the
Secret.
best connection,
Yes, it's
the
Heaven's
best
fault.
visual quality, everything. Less input delay.
I think you meant Tevin,
So,
but...
you know, that's great. And yeah, if I had a high-end gaming PC, for sure, you would see me playing fighting games and or games that I'm trying to play at a competitive level. I'd be playing on PC.
But he
for
can't
sure.
use the
And then I'm sure
material. He
there'd be
has to
some
have the
PC
best.
exclusives as well that I'd be
He's
checking.
going to spend $3 grand.
The bottom line is, I don't have a high-end PC for gaming. I have one PC that captures and streams, and you know. That's
And you
all
have a
I- that's all I
laptop, so you
got.
can do something with the
And
laptop
I
while
do
you
my best at what
game
I
on the
can,
PC,
right?
dumbass.
All right. All right, everyone. So, that actually looks like it's going to wrap up the shout-outs. What I would like to do
Is take a shit
is
break.
take a quick second to give a shout-out to the top cheerers of the week so far. Keep in mind, these are just the people who've basically cheered in the last day because I returned from my break yesterday. So, shout-out to the top 10 cheerers. We got a triple
Even
tie
though I
for
do it.
8th place between Sleepy Reader, Insomniatic Meat, and Bent Boxer. Then we've got Freddie Lamar Balsley at 7th, Baja Blast 78 in 6th, Bear Tendies in 5th, Rock the Ice in 4th, Infinite 55 in 2nd, Super Blind Man, excuse me, I screwed that up. Infinite 55 in 3rd, Super Blind Man in 2nd, and Baja Blast 79 in 1st. Why there's 2 Baja Blast accounts, I have no idea. They must really like the soda or something.
It's okay, but my favorite's still Pitch Black.
Okay. All right, guys, so that is it for today's pre-stream. Let's end it. Let's jump back into Dark Souls. So like I said, today we got the odds and ends. We got Havel. We've got the Drake on the bridge from early in the game. We got Lost Izalith. And then we've got the conclusion area with Gwyn. We'll see how long it takes. If I end up finishing up early-ish, then later on during the stream, I'll basically reset everything and we'll do a little bit of Modern Warfare Remastered, which a lot of people are apparently playing right now, and go from there. Okay, everybody?
Well, that was good,
All right,
but
thank you very much. I
grape
appreciate
flavor. I don't know what it is about grape flavored
you
stuff,
know,
but it just
everything, and I think it's time
it
to
does it
start.
for me.
Sounds good. All right, thank you very much, and let's begin. Here we go. Yes.
Dude, what the fuck was the whispering about?
All right. Thank you, guys. I just received a $3 troll tip that I'm not going to read, but I will add it to the tips total for the day. So thanks.
Thanks for the money, dummy.
There you go. All right.
Snort.
So,
So,
is it up here?
give me money.
Let's get rid of this. Boop. All right, everyone. Hello. Hello, hello. Let's get the game booted up.
No one wants to see you.
Let's get stuff going. Let's finish this up. Let's finish this up. And then immediately when I finish this run, I'm starting my next run, which is going to be the nude barehanded run. The Dark Souls Remastered nude and naked and alone and cold run. We'll see how that goes. Bagel Goose did 100
Dumbass.
Are you excited for Godzilla King of Monsters? I believe that's the new Godzilla movie coming out. You know, I don't know, man. It's just another rehash, another reboot.
They said nothing.
Okay.
He's just a whiny little bitch.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, dude, his wrist. My wrist. Oh, God, I've been clicking this mouse for like 10 minutes. My wrist.
Continue. Do a soul level 1 run. Alright. Here we are. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. We don't have a heck of a lot left in the game at this point.
Sounds like it.
You know, in reality, we've got Lost Izalith, we've got odds and ends like Havel.
Last time, oh, he doesn't wash before stream. He washes during the break. No joke. He wakes up, rolls out of the bed,
So we're pretty much
waddles downstairs, and starts to
What I'd
stream.
like to see here is where could I go if I wanted to warp and kill Havel and the Drake? What are the better bonfires to travel to. I know Daughter of Chaos will give me the Lost Isolate. I know that.
Hey, Angie. Reboot. Can't wait. Love Godzilla.
Huh.
Gotta say the original black and white, and a bunch of the old Japanese style ones.
I thought there was an Undead Berg. I guess there's not. I thought there was an Undead Berg. You know, thing. So how do I gotta think about this? If I want to fight Havel, and I
Oh, we
fight
just
the
got through his
Drake just
pre-stream,
because
but he's
I'm
annoying as shit.
How would I do that? What's the best place to go for those guys? If I go to
That's why he
Fire-
can't do a house tour because he has
No,
the
I can't do
chairlift,
Berg. I would have to
stair
run
lift
all the way
thing.
through this, though, to get to Havel, which would be annoying, I think.
Alright, I'm gonna mute him because he's annoying. Anyways, there's something else I wanted to find. Let's go to YouTube. Let's see. No. I thought I had it saved up. I guess not.
Hello,
Shut
everyone.
up,
Dark
asshole.
Side.
What was it? God damn it. Oh, screw it. I'll just go to my channel. Hey. Oh, look at that. There's the meow meow. That's Benji, the meow meow. Here it is. Oh, is that the end of his Turtle Jam and Earl? That's what it was. That too. They could count his Blu-ray collection if you actually sold any. Or see if he actually added more. But that'd be his, that'd be like, no, see, the last time you saw it, this was before Ken and I went out and bought a bunch more. Then we sold some. That's why it looks like I had the exact same amount. Da-da-da. Now again, what do you guys think he said?
Oh, Megris. Megris. Oh, Megris. Memory of. Oh, Megris.
Damn it, I got a message to answer too, sorry.
Memory of someone. That's sad.
At least that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh, Megris. Oh, Megris. Oh, Megris.
Like people say, oh, it's Neggery. Like somehow he fucked up the name Gregory, so he's saying Neggery. It's like, all right, maybe you can hear it at regular speed. As soon as I go to the slow-mo version, I can't hear anything else.
Oh, Megris. Memory of someone. That's sad. Oh, Megris. Oh, Megris. Oh, Megris.
Yeah, like how do you fuck up Gregory though? It could be that he wanted to say it was like, oh shit, I'm on stream, we gotta. But how do you fuck up Gregory? Like, did he think it was like Nat? There was an N in there, but you just don't pronounce the G like in Nat? I was like, well, maybe he has dyslexia. I was like, wait a minute, he has no issue reading every tidbit and cheer that gets sent his way. Attach money to something, he can read it well and clear. So it can't be dyslexia. It's just, what the shit? Just like we got with dun, dun, dun. No, wait, oh no, momento. Go load. There we go. Come on. Really? Not gonna work? Yeah, we're doing it live.
Damn. This nigga's getting cooked. This nigga's getting cooked. This nigga's getting cooked. This nigga's getting cooked.
Now people say, oh no, she said Anivia. It's like, there was no A sound in there. Like, it was like, oh no, she said a Nivea. All right, maybe I could hear that, but there's no A in there. Because there's a character called Anivia, but it's Nivea. Not, well, what she said. I don't know. And mind you, PewDiePie lost his YouTube Red channel. Like, oh, yeah, I'm going to have my own shows. I'm going to have all this. And then he said the N-word and he lost everything. Pretty much. And yet nothing will be done about it. So why would they? There's nothing wrong with Thought saying that, right? I gotta finish laundry, I gotta take a shower, I gotta get ready for work. But I'm off tomorrow and hopefully be able to do the special project through Memology's channel. That'd be awesome. Booty, 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 rocking in the air. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Where was that booty? Booty! Easily amused. Booty. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys have a good day. My work yesterday was actually not that bad. Yeah, actually, let's check out what Memology's at. Why not? As long as we're at it. Let's see what he's at for subs. So it's like 109. He's at 110 now. Alright, he's gained over 1,000. Memology, check it out. I had to work last night, so I couldn't watch it. But yes, guys, check out Memology, and we'll hopefully be on there tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. Terrible. So yeah, hopefully that'll happen tomorrow, guys. And again, thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.